now as well. No matter when you watch Star Wars, it just feels familiar, like you've been there before. And that's one of the cooler things about the franchise that I love. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream today. We got some ad-free viewing. I say ad-free. It is the minimal ads as possible. You get one 30-second ad per hour. That is minimum. Like, that is as least that I can run as possible. I'm not really here to run ads. I think it's ridiculous. But Twitch has to keep the lights on, and advertising is how they choose to do it. So I hope you guys don't mind. But we're gonna enjoy the stream today. Oh, that's huge. Holy hell, that's huge. And shouldn't we get a new... No, it's tomorrow. Okay. FN. Alright, I think we can relic somebody. When the stream was, you know, doing its booting and tooting, I did 2 more Relic 9s. We did Kylo Ren Unmasked variation. And Beast. He's a beast. Like, that armor is nuts. And we only have the 1 set on him. And it's all health. This is defense, though. Because I should... cold. Cold. I think I have a health arrow. But it's on the big dog. Lil Jit Kenobi. Hickory, hickory, hickory dickory dock. Health and me don't get along. That might be nice for Kenobi. A little bit of that critical avoidance. Let me check him out really quick. That's a tough mod. And you know what? Adds up. Bang. Look at that. Adds up. That's a gnarly mod. Do we like the critical avoidance is the massive question. That got nothing that we wanted. Hello, Leia. Come here. Hey. Come here. Henshin. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We might get rudely joined by my cat here in a little bit. Have a good one, pal. Appreciate you coming through. Kenobi. Give me speed and we'll feel good about it. I tricked you. I wanted health. I tricked you. You've been tricked.
What?
I don't think that's an appropriate use of the what. Because I feel like, and this is just me,
Hello there.
I feel like we were pretty clear there. I feel like we were pretty clear in what we were doing right there. Got my dog 35% critical avoidance. And now we can go back over to the unmasked Kylo Ren. Give him a little bit more health. Yeah. Yeah. Almost 11,000 more health. And we're only losing 0.1% armor.
Hello there.
Before, we were spooked by the Wicked Witch of the West. Solid stats on Mr. Kylo Ren. Good evening to the loveliest lady of all time. How you doing, honey? I hope the movie was splendid. I hope you had an excellent time. Super appreciate you dropping in, saying hello. Leia, you can't hop up on my desk and get scared of my straw. What on earth? So we got Kylo Ren unmasked to Relic 9, and I'm really happy about that. He's going to be a brick shithouse now. The other one that we did was Dez. Big Dessel. Big Dessel. We got this mad lad to Relic 9, and we want to make sure that he has deservedly pristine mods where they can be fit, like Cara Dune. Well, first, this mod could very well be a little tad bit better. I'm gonna try a calibration here. Pray we get speed. I'm gonna try a little calibration here. Pray we get speed. 33% chance. Dang. Tough crowd. Roll a little calibration here. Pray we get speed. Alright. We're up. Roll a little calibration here. No, we're not. Roll a little calibration here. No, we're not. Roll a little What the hell are we doing as a society? I like this Bane, man. This Bane will put a hurting on you. I'll put a spell on you. I think I could make this flip-flop right here. Because respectfully, you got Darth Revan and Relic 9 working on getting your Malik to higher. Nice. And make sure you're cooking up mods whilst you do. Because you want tenacity mods with protection on them. And then you will be SETI spaghetti. But there's really nothing much more that we can do on Galaxy of Heroes, so we're gonna switch gears. Just gonna grab that. Bang. So we're gonna switch gears. We're going to... I need a new... like, it's December now. I had this up for November because the orange, the pink, felt pretty November-y. We need to... I'm going to do it over here because people put some unhinged wallpapers on Wallpaper Engine. We need a December-themed wallpaper. You have been, but you haven't gotten over 300 speed yet for Revan. Ooh. Tricky. I need to open Steam. We can do that. But yeah, what are we looking, what are we feeling? Kind of want to play some, and I think we are. I think we're going to play a little bit of 3-stream streak, you know? Good thing come in threes. That they do. That they do. Look at 2023. I got to see you 3 times. You're always my #1 fan. Let's be real. Let's be real. Always have been. Always will be. I'll look at that later off stream because I don't want to make you guys wait. Oh, I wasn't even making a joke either. I could not be more so dead ass, honey. I could not be more so dead ass. I'm actually really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. So if you guys have questions, anything you want to talk about, do let me know. Because yeah, we're really just gonna be chilling. We're really gonna be chilling. I'm gonna hang out with my buddy Raymond tonight. He's in town. Typically he lives in San Diego. Is this booting? It is booting. We need to make a little Clarence too. If you guys don't know about Clarence, these guys are so cute.
Hello there.
Hello. It's Bonnie Blue. Because I know it's you. Check your snap. I replied. Check your snap. 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 Is this booting or what? I think it is. It just takes its jolly old time. To be fair, I have like 100 odd mods, so we're out here cooking. It's a school night. Okay. We got music. Honey, could you change my, if you are on your computer, it would mean a lot if you could change my title in my game for me. I gotta let Leia out. And also, I have my bedding behind me because I'm just waiting for a load to, so. And we're back. I love that from you. All right, F11. Oh, I need to just change. Okay. This is the most minuscule thing ever. But I need to change my camera. So my camera is going to go off in just a second. So I'll give you guys a smile. I thought it was going to stay. But we're back. We're back. Most minuscule thing ever. Yet changing my camera gives me an extra 40 odd frames. So we're also in the snow. We're also in the snow. Press the pound key. Alright, well, the quests are hidden. The quests are hidden. I love that clip, by the way, of Nanny killing the spider and you and your mom just freaking the hell out. Alright, now we have to decide, do we want to go here? I want to go there with it. Because we need to get into a nice, like, comfortable... For whatever reason, I have to click and unclick. Because it's not... Okay, we're just doing it manually. We're just doing it Peyton manually. Look at my house. There it is. Look at my horses. Oh my god, the baby grew up. That was quick. Honey, have you seen my house? In the time that I've built it? This was just a nice little shelter for that poor horse that didn't want the shelter at all. I know you've seen the Christmas tree, because you're here for that. Nice little Christmas tree with a nice little cafe. Really just trying to turn this into a hustling and bustling town. Not going too bad. Not going too bad. But if you guys haven't seen, we did erect a nice home. Oh yeah. We need to build a clearance really quickly. Oh, I forgot how to do it. You need a pumpkin, I think? And a copper block. Clearance! I'm curious, brother. Where are you going? We'll let him do his thing. I'm curious if this will actually work, like iron. Bro, he went straight for the iron. Oh my god, Clarence. We gotta give him his name. Alright. Let's go finish that bridge. Oh yeah, this is what the bridge looks like. And I'm making a new... Oh, Tass, you sweetheart, bro. Tass, you friggin' sweetheart, dude. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming in. We're playing a little Minecraft until the top of the hour when I can do my fleet climb. Because there's just nothing left for us to do in the Galaxy of Heroes. We spunked out all of our conquest energy. So we're doing Minecraft for about 48 minutes. Getting our creative juices flowing. Then we're going to do our fleet climb. And then we're going to write for a couple of hours before the Monday Night Football game. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone has the datacron that they desperately desire, and I hope that everyone's making the last minute modifications to their roster before Grand Arena Championship window opens up here. And I think I think sign up just occurred too, so best of luck. Whoever's coming in, let me know. What was your latest roster addition? If you were chilling with me for the last 40 minutes or so, we went ahead and added 2 new Relic 9s. First of which, Darth Bane. I've wanted to for a while, and I just did. You know, I'm at the point now where I'm just doing things because I want to. Dessel is one of my favorite characters. The Bane trilogy is some of my favorite literature, and it was a no-brainer for me to do Darth Bane. And then you think about literature, you think about what we're doing personally. I'm writing a book about Ben Solo. I now have 3 of the 4 Ben Solos at least at Relic 9. The only Kylo Ren variation I don't have is Kylo Ren. He's at Relic 7. He's probably going to stay at Relic 7 until they inevitably add the Knights of Ren. And when they give him his nice new leadership Zeta with an Omicron for whatever the hell game mode, that's when I will take Kylo Ren, otherwise known as in the Swiggo circle, in the Swiggo streets, as Baby Kylo. It's odd. I found that one odd just as much as I find Baby Cal odd. His name is just Cal Kestis in game, and then there's variations upon Cal Kestis. There's Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. And there's a few other nicknames that don't make much sense. You know, nicknames are meant to take a name and shorten it. And there's a few nicknames that, frankly, add syllables. So, I also cater to a much more novice, a much more intermediate crowd, a much more beginner crowd, as people who watch me have followed me from, you know, different games in the past and have picked up SoTeeko. So for that reason, I like to call people by their given names in the game. So, you know, calling someone Baby Cal doesn't really help anyone that might not know who the hell we're talking about in the first place. But Cal Kestis is another one. He's probably, I want to say, next up to be taken to the high relics, because my goal is to get every member of my Galactic Legend teams to Relic 9. And I mean, I should probably get Kenobi and Jabba and the Sith Eternal Emperor up. And we just got a subscriber on the YouTube. Holy crap. And it's not going to tell me who did it. But whomever you are, you're a legend. I appreciate you. Thank you. That means the world to me. Much love. I hope you're doing so well. But yeah, man, it's just, it's a really cool place to be, you know. All of us at one point were farming Commander Luke Skywalker. All of us at one point unlocked Jedi Knight Revan and thought that that was the greatest team of all time, and what could possibly beat that, you know. That was my thing with Darth Revan. I was a little late to the party. I started playing in we started playing in July. I started playing personally in July of 2021. It might have even been 2020. I really have to go through my DMs with my best friend, because he started playing the game because I started playing the game, and we both bought the Lightspeed bundle on the same day, because it was one of those like, I'll buy it if you buy it. And I was like, shit, I'm buying it after work, buddy. I just had a good day at work. I got some nice tips. Like, I'll buy it if you buy it. And then we did, and he stopped playing the game at about 8 million galactic power. Maybe a couple years ago. Like, I'm trying to think the raid that would have been his last raid. Because I don't know if he did the Naboo raid. I think it was the speeder bike raid was JT's last raid. So he stopped playing the speeder bike raid, where I will be probably playing this game until the day I croak. I really do enjoy it. And I forgot to post my... I don't know why I put my hand out there. I'll look forward to that letterboxed review. It's probably already up. Oh, she liked it. Hell yeah. Cool, 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 cool. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of, and I think it was Zuli's stream. If you guys don't know, Zuli1 streams a lot of territory battles. Not so much a Grand Arena guy, but cool guy nonetheless, man. Gave me some huge tips on, you know, buying my first suit. But really just down to earth dude, and he's the guy who is kind of just reinforced the way that I truly like to play this game, and that's doing what the hell I want to do. No guild. Like, and this is the thing, like, I just left a guild. They ran Hoth territory battles without a vote, without any sort of discussion about it. And like, that takes away a month's rewards from you, essentially. It stagnates you for a month, takes away chirotechs, which are vital, takes away shard shop currency, and takes away, you know, guild event currency, Mark III, whatever it is called, which again, vital. It's nice to have that going. And I had a very toxic, extremely toxic officer from that guild DMing me last night, late into the night, for at least an hour, and it's like, buddy, I left. I don't care. Leave me alone. Calling me all sorts of names, this, that, the other, and it's like, I will play this game to the best of my ability, and I'm going to look out for my account. I'm going to look out for me, and in the meantime, I will do my absolute darndest to be a good guildmate. Suffice to say, it's a really tricky sort of practice to do something like that and then tell people, hey, we need you to do this, that, the other. Like, it's probably not gonna happen, pal. I will happily get my raid teams up. I will happily overperform in the raid to help out the guild, max out a raid box. But what's not gonna happen is I'm not gonna build up silly tunes just because you want me to, and then run a silly TB just because you want to. Like, it's unfortunately just not how the world works out. And yeah, trying to tell that guy that was like trying to get water to melt in the nether. So we're currently in a nicer guild, much more chill guild. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And like I continuously and kept telling the guy, I didn't leave because we ran the territory battle. I left because there was no vote or discussion about it. And at the end of the day, that's what should be expected of a leadership core in a silly game like Galaxy of Heroes. So that's all. So I can't wait. You know, I'm really excited. This account's been put it here. Dude, he is. He like, it is hilarious. Like, I'd show the DMs, but I blocked the guy because he just wouldn't leave me alone. Yeah. It was as simple as, hey, put it to a vote. You didn't want to put it to a vote? That's cool. Like, I'm just gonna move on. No hard feelings. But hard feelings were brought to me, and when you open up a direct message calling me a bitch, I'm not gonna, like I told the guy, I'm not gonna be civil if you don't want to have a civil conversation in the first place. So yeah. So that's, and the guy, I'll be honest, the guy who was saying like, oh, I'm going through a divorce right now, so I needed to take a break from running TB. Okay, take a break. Like I recommended, like why should we get shafted and get terrible rewards for a week when we could just run Rise of the Empire and get what we get? But there was literally no discussion. There was no vote, nothing. Just, this is what we're doing, and that's what we did. But this is what's going to happen as a byproduct of it. Like, I'm not going to stay in a guild where that happens. If we voted for it and the guild said let's do it, that's so cool with me. Democracy, right? I wasn't upset about the TB. I was upset that leadership decided this is what we're doing, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts. And that's the part that guy could not get out of his mind. Albeit, like, you could tell with the words he was saying, with the things he was saying, things that, you know, if his employer knew he was saying, probably wouldn't be employed anymore. He was probably drunk off his fucking mind, you know. So I do not care. It can't be stated more. I do not care, because I got into a very, like, wanting guild. The guild actively wanted me to be in their guild. If I'm not wanted, I will go where I'm wanted, dog. Like, it's, life is life is a lot easier than a lot of people give it credit for, man. What up, Tass? So essentially, my guild leader, I think he's the owner of the guild, he decided that at the last minute, the day before territory battles, that we are going to be doing Hoth. And I was like, no vote, no discussion, nothing. Like, this is just what we're doing. This is just what we're doing. And I wouldn't have had an issue with it if the entire guild voted, yeah, let's do Hoth. But there wasn't that discussion. And because of that, I left that guild. Because I don't want leadership to do things that stagnate growth. And missing out on Rise of the Empire awards for a month is pretty shitty, especially with all the great economy updates that I'd like to take advantage of, with droid brains and arrow magnifiers and the increased, you know, worth of what chirotechs are really worth towards the end game player. I just felt like it was kind of a selfish move to run it without putting it up to a guild vote. Had the guild voted it in, that's cool, it's democracy. But a vote was not had. It was just, this is what we're doing. And because of that, I left that guild. And last night, for about an hour, up until I got sick of talking to the guy and blocked him, I was just getting a bunch of personal attacks from the guild leader, who he was saying some things that if his employer saw him say those things, the guy probably would not be employed anymore. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I found a guild that actively wanted me. I'm in a guild with, you know, a buddy of mine. I'm in a guild that aligned with what I look for as a player of the game. I joined a guild that aligns with what my account brings to the table. Like, I'm at the point in my account, and I blame Zuli for this. I actively enjoy territory battles. I actively enjoy that. And while Grand Arena is always going to be the golden goose, and I love Grand Arena, I'm at Kyber 1 now. So, like, I've kind of, like, there's nowhere higher to hit. Leaderboards and all that, sure. But that's going to come and go. Like, my account is designed to go 6-3. So I'll inevitably climb up the ranks. But where I've always wanted to get better in the game at is territory battles, territory wars, and it's just like I'm going to do what's in my best interest, you know. So I'm gonna do what's in my best interest, which this guy had a problem with hearing wasn't in that guild, and frankly, I wasn't gonna keep getting called a bitch for, you know, another minute, so I blocked him. He was trying to guilt trip me, and, like, brother, we're grown ass men playing a mobile Star Wars game. I promise you, I do not care. I promise you. There are bigger things in life for me to worry about. I don't care. And again, like, as grown men, if you want to have a civil conversation, don't start the conversation by DMing someone at 9:30 on a Sunday night, calling them a bitch. Because, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna meet you with civility. It's just not gonna happen that way. So, yeah, we have a new guild. We're very happy about it. And, yeah, it's just, if I was a guild leader and I acted the way that guy did, I would be so ashamed of myself. Like, not to say, like, he should be fired from his job, but I'm just saying, if an employer saw the way that he was acting, I don't think they'd be super enthused about it. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I'm really hyped to start this new guild, man. This new guild seems sick. I'm in GSF Omega. I was about to join the guild that Owie is in, but another officer had one of their friends on the mend to join up. So not quite yet, but being in guilds with buddies is very fun. I think another one. Whatever your 16 million account is in. It's like Owie some. But I figured it was you because I don't know how many other owies there are that spell it exactly like you. Yeah, Mandalore. Mandalore. And also, I'm trying to get Van Seal back into the game task, so if you want to shoot him a message and just kind of give him a nudge, hee. Oh, and Karth, I don't know if you joined the raid, but Van Seal says hello as well. He missed out on the anniversary rewards by like a day, so that kind of bummed him out a little bit, but I mean, that is what happens when you take breaks from the game. I'm not in Mandalore. So no worries. Almost, though. But yeah, I did see that people quote unquote sandbag, which I don't really care. I was gonna join a guild, but they said that they have like this mandatory like sit out schedule, and like I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit out. I'm not gonna miss rewards. You can tell who takes TW serious, and you can tell whose guild stinks in TW, purely based upon reroll mats. Like, if you're lacking in reroll mats, that just goes to show that your guild, you know, is getting their backs blown out in TW. But we don't need reroll mats anymore. We just need a gosh darn... I need to hop in a Google Doc and just assign my datacrons to my teams, because tell you what, it is nice to be organized with your datacrons. It is really nice to be organized. All right, and this bridge is done, folks. Beautiful, beautiful bridge. You should have seen the sad, dilapidated bridge that I had, like right here. It was so sad. It was literally just like single blocks, and then it cut here, and then went down right here. It was so sad. But now we have a genuine bridge. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. Cool beans. All right. Well, now it's time for my favorite part about this gosh darn game. We're gonna mine for a little bit. And yeah, at the turn of the hour, so in about 20 minutes, we're going to play a little bit more Galaxy of Heroes. We have our fleet climb to do at 3 o'clock. That's the one thing that I like to be very conscientious of, is not overstepping the fleet boys, because, man, fleet mafias are dangerous folks. They are dangerous folks. Oh, you bastard. There we go. Not bad. We win, but it's hard as fuck. Oh, yeah, when you get... Yeah. No, man, it seems tricky, you know, running full TWs at that top end Galactic Power. Celia, hello. That was me. Didn't realize I wasn't subbed on you. See you on Scribe's Friday night streams. Yeah. Which is crazy, man. I used to just watch Scribe and I used to just watch everybody. And it's cool to now hang out with guys. I don't know. It's just it's a nice little honor to be on there. Hang out with guys like Karth, like Scribe, like Tass. It's really nice. I learn a lot about the game just doing it. Being in there, asking questions, talking about our differences and our shared experiences in the game. I think that's one of the cooler things. And it's something that is like very rare to this community. Is that more often than not, people do just get along. And that's a really cool thing. It's a really cool thing. I'm gonna get that sand cooking before we go mining. I also need to make some new tools because holy. Yeah, so big shout out to Tass, big shout out to the community. You guys are sick. In both connotations. We have a bunch of sick fucks in this community, but everyone's a sweetheart at the end of the day, and that is something that I value, man, because holy, like, does it get a little contentious sometimes, you know? And we do have diamonds. Okay. We do have diamonds. Get ourselves a nice little pickaxe going. Let's see. Do we need a... Yes. I would like to bring a hammer. A hammer of Ryloth. 2 hammers, 3 hammers, 4 hammers, 5 hammers. But we can only make 3. Bang. I lied. All right, let's go mining, chat. We've got about 15 minutes before we hop back into the galaxy. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, Star Wars related, real life related, I'm a very open book kind of guy. I love talking about all things in the galaxy far, far away. And then after our fleet climb, we're gonna write for a bit. I'm really hoping to get which way do we want to go? Oh, let's do a count. Let's do a count. 1, 2. We'll go down number 3. I'm really hoping to get to a spot where I can consistently pump out that May and that summer progress. Oh, diamonds that we were getting, because man, I was cooking pages like a baker was cooking bread in May. Again, you like your 16 mil accounts guild. Ooh, diamonds. Your problem is the guys joining territory wars with 2 Datacrons of the new set and like a couple of territory wars Omicrons. It's like, what the heck, man? Owie, if you could do me a favor, only if you have time, like you don't have to go out of your way, but can you just like take a gander at my account and maybe recommend a territory war Omicron or two? I was thinking Mace and I don't have my hoe on me, so this will be a bit annoying. I might just switch gears immediately and go down a different shaft. I'm thinking Mace and the Great Mothers would be a fun one to do. But I can tangibly do 2 territory war Omicrons, because that would take me to 49 Omicron materials, or actually that'd take me to 52. I just want to have 60 ready to go for the stranger. She's amazing. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm also just gonna let me hit up. Maybe this will make me look good, right? Maybe this will make me look good for my boys. Yeah, maybe that'll make me look good. Baby Cal as well. I was thinking that because I could just stick them with Ray. And you bastard. You walked me into that one, you bastard. We just went on a tangent of why we call Cal Kestis around these parts. But I'm only joking. I'm only trolling. 12 minutes and we can start fleet climbing. I'm actually excited to get back into the Galaxy of Heroes because I keep hitting this shit, man. And I'm not trying to deal with a boss right now. I don't even have a fucking sword on me. I look forward to doing Cal. I really do, because that would make Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum pretty cracked under Rey, no? Am I reading too much into that? Let's just head over. Let's head over right now. We'll come back to the Minecraft. I'm going this way. We'll head over right now. Hop into the galaxy that we all know and love. And let's take a peek. Because if I can do only the two, I think I'm leaning Cal Kestis and the mothers. I just don't think I can afford to do 3 because I need 60 for the stranger. Okay, they have a list. They have a list. Heyo. And it does align. Let's get some music pumping. Let's get some music up in our... Yeah. They just said TW is optional. You don't have to hop in, but if you do, they just want you to participate. They don't do that like mandatory sit out thing, which I appreciate because holy shit, is that annoying? All right. I used to go pretty potency heavy on Cal. Bang. Let's go. Poodoo mods, man. Poodoo. Well, that's Cal at Relic 9. So that is the entire Ray rotating 5th squad at Relic 9. I don't know who the rotating 5th is at the moment, especially with the Ray Datacron. But that's pretty sick. And I'm not a fan of Barris. I don't like her kit, so I don't include her here. I mean Zalbar, right? I think we have him squatted up with like Karth. Buddy said this nice, apparently. Where is it? Buddy said this nice. Yeah, we don't even use his team. Zalbar's way too low of relic to include, but... I gotta get Zalbar's relics up. Because Relic Delta, he's just gonna get cooked. Oh, that'd be tight. Fuck. Ben! I'm curious what happens with crew now that Siajunda is kind of getting taken back a little bit. And I'm curious what that Siajunda squad is going to look like. I'm really curious. That gamble pack's gone. The 1500 credit one. Crystal one. It is. Oh, it's so nice for signal dater. One green off relic 6. I think we can do that. Starts in 1 minute. Okay, signups in 1 minute. And I can do my hacks too. We got that just in time to not do some dummy sicko shit. Sometimes they do some dummy sicko shit and they sabotage the engines. Sometimes they do some dummy sicko shit and they sabotage the engines first turn, and that pissed me off. I'm gonna do Mace Windu because we got the guy Relic 9. We have his entire team Relic 9. May as well. Yeah, make sure you sign up, but you can always resave your roster, right? And I think, what is it, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we get 5. We'll get 2 more after Conquest, so that's 7. So we really just need to luck into 1. We need to luck into 1 and we'll be back at 60. But we only need 60 for the Stranger, so 60 is kind of our 0. But I knew that we'd be cool. Also, fuck with your boy chat. Oh, there's our 2. Beautiful. Fuck with your boy chat because we've been going dummy on the Coliseum. Look how high of a score we got. I got 79%. I want to try and sneak to this. I want to try and sneak to it. We have 2 battles to give it a go. See what happens. I wish we had freaking Yoda, dude. Got a nice little crit there. Hello, Luke. One more hit. See a sucker. What does that gear do? Damn, I wanted to kill him right there. We're gonna kill him here. Boom! Bitch! What do you mean we're doing 1 damage? What do you mean? Why are we doing 1 damage? Boom, bitch! Get out the way! We're upgrading our Luke, chat. This, yeah, rest of it doesn't matter. We're upgrading Luke. We get 1 more battle. I feel like they tuned it, though. I feel like they're just trying to, like, tickle my balls. I feel like they're just trying to tickle my balls because this shit was so hard. What are we upgrading? Ooh, our tactics. We're in that super mega ultra tactics. Do not let me get 90% right here. Do not let me get 90% right here. It would be so embarrassing if you let me, little old me, get 90% right here. That was a huge hit. Should have just basic there, I think. Don't let little old me get 100%, dude. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. We fucking eat those. We're gonna heal up. Okay, so it didn't want us to get 100%. We got 99%. It did not want us to get 100%. What were those minus ones, dude? My Luke is 24 for free. Not bad. We got IG 90 coming tomorrow. Tomorrow. Oh, it's already setup phase. Fuck. Yeah, it's literally just RNG. It's literally just RNG, you know? And that's the way it was, and that's the way it is, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. I do not have Mr. Hondo. feeling. Cheeky Grievous, huh? He wants protection, I think. There we go. Let me hit up my homeboys. And now we wait. Well, actually, we could do a fleet climb, fleet battle while we await. We will sign up. Yo, Aoi, what crons are you really trying to go for? And do you have that, I need to fix my camera, by the way. Give me 2 seconds. It's bothering me. Make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only girl that you'll ever know. Only girl in the world. Attacker crons. I got the Vader one. And I have two, like, Vader's got the good. This one. He's got the good that one. I want. Yeah. It is. My goal is to get one of those with the bulk for Queen Amidala. I think I could buy one. But now we're out of shard shop currency. Chow. Oh, owie, while you're here, dude. The reason I'm out of shard shop currency is because I haven't been able to open bronziums. So I may need to send you a code. Because I have a lot of ally points that I need to convert. Is my camera still not turning on? Hold up, let me... Oh, it just needed to be restarted, like from the jump. Ooh. Can I... My Luke's level 24. Can I compete in this? Get fucked. Get off my planet, bitch. That's huge. Just kidding. Those rewards stink. That's huge that we can finish that, because that's 5k on the... How are we only 48? With a score like that? It really is just the levels, dude. I have a 6-star Luke. Doesn't mean anything. It is the levels. Karth was right. Tass was right. The lads were right, dude. It's the levels that mean everything. There we go. Bang! How can you fall from grace? We have 2 more fleet battles, and we can write. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only girl that you'll ever know. After this owie, I'm gonna potentially be sending you a email, bro. No! clicked off the auto. We lost this one. I know we didn't. Did we take the first turn? I guess we did. Bones, thank you for the freaking raid, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good Womp Rat. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. I feel like I was just in your stream. Appreciate it. Welcome to the spot where we don't know much about the game, but we are vibing. I also play with keybinds. Really just chilling, doing our fleet climb, talking all things about crons. I really like this new set. More than anything though, I'm super hyped for tonight's football game. What's up, Ray Rock? Welcome in, pal. How you doing, man? I didn't think I was gonna win that because we were autoing from the jump. What is my ally code? All right. Trying to open these bronzium packs more than anything. So we have 250,000 and we're trying to rip these puppies open. Trying to find Owie in my DMs. After joining a new guild, you kind of get slaughtered. But how is everyone's datacrons going? How's everyone's conquest going? Yo, Owie! If you're here. Owie, are you here, dude? I don't want to click anything, chat, because we're in the midst of logging in. But Owie, if you're here, you've been sent an email. You have one of the fancy attacker crons. I'm trying to get 2 of those. One we have ready to go for Vader. Vader Bane. This is going to be a really fun little team. A lot of pot. A lot of crit. I'm really excited about this one. And then I'm trying to get one more. One more. I like this one. This one's pretty nice. This one is gonna go on Ahsoka Tano. Teberm, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope everyone's doing well on the YouTube side of things too. Appreciate you all. God bless them. I like these Datacrons, man. I like them. These ones, I'm sure we'll find some sort of usage for them. I love the stats. DGM, like, these look sick. But HK-47 is in the leader slot. IG-86 Sentinel Droid. This looks fun. Starting the encounter. Poe inflicts fear on all enemies. Whenever taunt expires on Poe, all enemies are inflicted with fear. All allies get 20% turn meter. This looks like a sick little team. I think this will be a sick little team. And what is Poggle doing this entire time? One, two, three, four. What's up? All right. Well, guys, unfortunately, I am gonna have to cut it off a little early. My buddy is in town and he wants to go to the gym, so we are gonna go lift and then watch Monday Night Football. I'll see if there's anyone live that we can raid into, since everyone's been such a kind Tuscan raider. That needs to be our new raid sound, doesn't it? Hail Hydra Sith it is. Enjoy. Mr. Hail Hydra Sith. Tim Bradford 2020 wants to hang out? Shoot, let's do it. I'm gonna send you guys a Tim Bradford 2020. He seems like a chill guy. I hope he is. He doesn't even let us raid. Okay, so we're going to Hell Hydra Sith. Appreciate you all coming through, hanging with me. We will be live again probably later tonight to do some writing. Because we didn't get to it today. But yeah. I'll catch you guys later tonight. Have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy your dinner. And tell your mother that you love her.